fairy tales when you were a little kid?
I did. We were a big Disney family.
Yeah.
We went to Disney a lot, and
I got so mad at my mother though for Bambi because it made me
Oh,
cry. I know.
right? Oh my
Horrifying.
God! It's really upsetting. You know what? They kill the mother or the father a lot in fairy
I know,
tales.
it's really bad.
But they do it, and I've read this book about the psychology of fairy tales for this role, and they do it because it's to help a child identify what they are without their parents.
Oh.
To like find their own identity without their parents. And I was like, well, this is a really intense way of doing that.
Well, drove me away from mine because I wouldn't speak to Mom for about 3 weeks after she
dear.
took me to Bambi.
I had trouble with Fievel. Do you remember the
Oh
American
my
Story?
God, of
And he gets
course.
separated from his parents, and he's just such a little mouse. And
it was terrible. I know, we're really bumming you out, aren't we? And we're talking about fairy tales. If you got to pick and you could be any character, you know, whether it was when you were a little kid or today, who would you have picked out of like fairy tales?
I probably would have picked Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
And interestingly, as much as Emma Swan really is a new creation and she is a new fairy tale, she feels a lot like Alice in Wonderland to me this year because I've kind of gone down the rabbit hole.
Exactly.
Everything's changed, everything's different. You know, one moment she's climbing a giant thing, and the next moment she's fighting with swords, and so it
makes it fun to go to work though, huh?
It does. It really
And the
does.
costumes seem so cool. The costumes are part of the character, but they're almost a character in and of themselves,
yeah.
right?
I mean, Eduardo, who's our costume designer, is just extraordinary.
Stuff's extraordinary.
Yeah, and I wish you could see it up close because it's like art. I mean, the blue dress is Cinderella's gown, and the white dress is a wedding gown from the show, and then there's the famous red jacket, of course, and the armor I'm wearing is actually Prince Charming's armor.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
Yes, it does. I might be inclined to wear that out in public, maybe even out to dinner, but the sword would probably get you arrested on the streets of New York, right?
Yeah, well, for Halloween, maybe.
Yeah, maybe we could get away with it for that night. You can loan me the sword, but I think you look better in the Prince Charming outfit.
I don't know. I think you could rock it. I think you could totally rock it.
Split it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Go halfsies. Really mix it up.
We have bamboo swords. We'll send you a bamboo sword.
She's going to train me on the bamboo. I love it.